It's a wonderful ceremony today for the Western Marine Shipyard. And thank you, Germany and GTZ, for helping Bangladesh all the way. I think it's a very good effort. Distinguished guests, Mr. Olaf Engliston, Country Director of GTZ, Dr. Andy Thompson, Mr. Saiful Islam, and Mr. Shaukat Hussain, and the people from all over our friends, ladies and gentlemen. I think to be certified both from environment and health and safety aspect is a very wonderful occasion, especially in such a hazardous place, as we have seen that the injury rate was about 1,000 per month. I was walking through my ministry yesterday to come out of the ministry, and I found somebody was cutting the stones, which lays down the tiles, put down on the floor. And I'm sure all of you know these fellows neither wear the gloves nor wear any masks. And dusts were everywhere. It was flowing through his nose. He was just doing like this, and the dusts were inhaling. He was just inhaling. I went and stopped him, and I talked to him, and I told him, "Do you know what happens?" He says, "I don't know." "Do you know what happens to you in the future?" And then I told him and gave him a lecture and told him that if you don't even have anything, put a handkerchief around it your nose, and at least don't inhale the dust. And I asked my staff to get some masks for this fellow. To my surprise, I come the next day, and still the same thing. Then I asked my staff, "What have you done?" They said, we took around and we gave him a lecture, and he doesn't want to wear it. So you see, it's a very important aspect of our health hazards in the workplace all over. I would like to thank the GTZ to come forward for this wonderful effort for the Western Marine. But I will not be happy if they stop here. Please do come forward and try and do everything possible that is in all other, at least in this shipbuilding industry. If you can do this, I'm sure the injury rate in other shipbuilding industry, which there are many, I am informed, I'm sure they will be also benefited. And if any effort is needed from the health side, I do fully commit that I'll try to help you all the way. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very important occasion, and I am very pleased that you have come. I'm sorry I have another appointment right now, which is supposed to be chief guest. I'm already 5 minutes late, so I'll say a few words and disappear quickly. It is a very good day for both workers and in the formal and informal sector that have shown is the backbone of Bangladesh and a remarkable economic growth over the last few years. Keeping them safe through the proper occupational health and safety system should be a priority area for all. Workplaces without proper occupational health and safety system provide negative impacts to not only the workers but also the companies, considering the potential loss of productivity resulting from the workplace injury. Furthermore, environmental waste management not only reduces the operational costs of the business but also ensures that the waste does not create health problems for the surrounding communities. Although important component of the public health care, occupational health and safety environment management have been largely unnoticed topic of Bangladesh and needs further development in this sector. In this seminar, I am pleased to learn about the progress being made by the Western Marine Shipyard in the area of occupational health and safety and environmental waste management. I am also pleased to learn that Germany, through GTZ, has successfully worked together with the Western Marine Shipyard to make remarkable progress in the improvement of this area. As most development partners of Bangladesh continues on helping us achieve Millennium Development Goals, I am happy to learn that there are development partners working on other equally important areas of health as well. The innovative support by the government improving the occupational health and safety environment management in Bangladesh is very important, not just from the personal well-being perspective, but also from the productive perspective of the economic development. Countries where Bangladesh export products are increasingly demanding social improvements of the works contributing to the manufacturing of these products they are buying. This is the trend seen not just in the shipbuilding industry but also other sectors, particularly in the textile, garment industry, and a major export item for our country. By satisfying the standards of OHS 8001, ISO 14001, ISO 9001, Western Marine Shipyard has shown the way on how having a world-class occupational health safety system has removed the potential trade barrier from Bangladesh. I congratulate Western Marine Shipyard on this proud achievement, and I thank again GTZ for their contribution in this area. Looking ahead, more needs to be done and more assistance is necessary from development partners to address a new challenge in the healthcare beyond MDGs. Considering the occupational health and safety is a cross-cutting topic which requires collaboration between the multiple ministries. We from the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Labour and Commerce will need to work closer together to further development in this area in future. I am therefore pleased to see that the representatives from these ministries are in the forum. At this occasion, I am also pleased to inform you that our new healthcare financing strategy is foreseen to develop a social health insurance system for formal and informal sector, allowing workers to be covered from the catastrophic healthcare spending in future. And I'm sure the GTZ knows that they're helping us very much in this sector. Thank you, GTZ, for helping us in this sector too. This, I believe, complements the topic of occupational health and safety. The points raised by the Western Marine friends that the healthcare system that our people are going there, but there is a need for more assistance from our technical assistance from health. I will give you full support, but I will also request you, since you are doing very well, I think you can also look for some private employed, some medical assistants or technologists to be employed by you, so that they are your employers and they are there for 24 hours to take care of the health if necessary. For mother and child care that I saw in the picture is a wonderful thing. It's a situation. It's a very good situation. Definitely, our people would do everything that is possible, and I'll instruct my people in the Chittagong to come forward, and please do contact them. So whatever things that you need, and it may also contact me if I can do anything for that. The Ministry of Health and Welfare will continue to develop policies which ensure the continuous improvement in the health status for all the people of Bangladesh. I'd like to thank the Western Marine for having a wonderful outcome for them. They are doing very well. We do tell about these people also, as the chairman was saying, that we have done very good in health. When we are also talking in the health forum or any other forum, when we say this Bangladesh is exporting sheep in the Western world, people don't believe it. So this also we always say, yes, it is happening. We have done it, and we have proven that we can do it. So this is some of the wonderful industry that has come up, and I'm sure there is a what I learned from the press and other and the media, that there is a very large prospect in future. So I'm sure since the Western Marine has come forward and doing very well, I would also request them to help others in their forum to get them into their confidence and to help the other similar industry so that we can grow all together. Nobody, I'm sure, can grow alone. We have to grow together, so I'd request them to do so, and as well as to GTZ to help others. Thank you very much. Jai Bangla, Jai Bangabandhu, Bangladesh Chirojibi Hok. Islam.